We will be going through the steps to deploy a DHCP server. So what is a DHCP server? Basically, when we connect hosts such as clients to the server, we don't need to assign a static IP address. We create a pool and then the DHCP server takes over and assign IP addresses to connect clients to the server. So click on Server Manager. Select roles, which is located on the left pane, and click on Add Roles. Note, before you begin the installation, make sure that the administrator account has a strong password and that the server has a static IP address. When you have done that, click on Next. Select DHCP Server and click Next. Accept the default settings by clicking on Next. In this page, it shows the IP address of the server that is connected, and this is the static IP addresses which has been assigned to the server. Click on Next. In the DNS server settings, make sure that the domain is batelco.bh or the name of the organization which you have assigned the DNS server name to it, and then enter the IP address of the statically assigned address to make sure that the connection is being received by the DNS. After entering the IP address, click on Validate to make sure that the IP address is valid, and then click on Next. Accept the default settings by clicking on Next for the Wins server settings. Click the Add button in the DHCP scopes to enter the range of IP addresses that will be used when the server assigns the IP to hosts. On the Add Scope page, enter a scope name and then the starting IP address, and make sure that there are no static IP addresses assigned to it. So the range starts from 10.1.55.10 until 10.1.55.255, and change the subnet mask address to match the network credentials or the network settings. After that, click OK. Click the Next button. On the DHCP version 6 setlist mode, select Disable DHCP version 6. However, you can still enable it by going to DHCP Management Console. So after disabling the setting, click on Next. To authorize the DHCP server, accept the default settings, which are the credentials of the administrator at Batelco domain, and click on the Next button. At the confirmation page, make sure that all the attributes are valid and click on the Install button. Congratulations, you have successfully installed the DHCP server. Click on Close and open DHCP server from Start menu.